Let y follows f distribution with degrees of freedom 4 and 2, then probability of y less than or equal to 2 is. So if y is following f with degrees of freedom 4 and 2, so that means the numerator is having degrees of freedom 4 and the denominator is having degrees of freedom 2. And this y is of the form u1 by some v1 divided by u2 by v2, where v1 and v2. So basically u1 is following chi-square with v1 degrees of freedom, u2 is following chi-square with v2 degrees of freedom, and u1 and u2 are independent. So the cumulative distribution function, so the CDF of f distribution is nothing but probability of y less than or equal to x. So that is indicator v1x by, sorry, not indicator. So it is like I v1x by v1x plus v2, v1 by 2, v2 by 2. So where I is at a comma b, so this is nothing but regularized incomplete beta function. So that means, so this is like the standard formula that we often use from like transforming the ratio of the chi-square variables. So if we consider this z, so z is in our case is v1x by v1x plus x2, sorry, v2. So that would be 4 times 2 divided by 4 times 2 plus 2, so that is 8 by 10, that is nothing but 0.8. So probability of y less than or equal to 2 is nothing but I is 0.8, 4 by 2 comma 2 by 2, which is I is 0.8, 2 comma 1. So the regularized incomplete beta function, so we can define it as integral 0 to z t to the power a minus 1 into 1 minus t whole to the power b minus 1 dt divided by integral 0 to 1 t to the power a minus 1 into 1 minus b 1 minus t whole to the power b minus 1 dt. So here a is equals to 2 and b is equals to 1. So that means the denominator will have like integral t dt. So if we take the numerator, that is t square z by 2 from 0 to z, and the denominator is t square by 2 from 0 to 1, so that is z square by 2 by 1 by 2, which is nothing but z square. So if we plug in this value of z, which is 0.8 square, so that would be 0.64. Therefore option C is the correct answer.